Hey, good morning, everyone. How's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you. Another episode, Coffee with Coach. Hope you're up doing well, making some moves, got the mind in the right place. But as always, if not, let's put it in the right place. So, going through the routine today, listening to a video that I've listened to before, and I just came across it again, and I wanted to share with you what was been shared with me today, this morning, to kind of help me get things done. So the video is Choose to Be Great. All right, that's the title of the video. So of course I'm going to click on things like that, Choose to Be Great. And the channel is Let's Inspire. So I subscribe to the channel. I'll get their updates, or like I said, when I click on videos, YouTube will kind of just over a while just recommend what I'm kind of listening to and share other things with me. So today was Choose to Be Great is the video, and the channel is Let's Inspire. So let's do that. Let's inspire. So what I'm listening to is Jocko talking about the moment in between. All right. The enemy is the moment in between. The true enemy for all of us is the moment in between. And what is that? The moment from the thing that you know what you should be doing and thinking about it and then actually doing it. Okay. Actually completing a task or getting started on a task. Something that's going to benefit your life and help you out, health-wise, financially, whatever. It's the actual moment in between of thinking about it and letting it sit there and not making any moves. Okay, he said that's the true enemy for all of us, which I can relate to that, and I think anyone listening to this can relate to that, that there's something that you want to do, something in your mind that you want to achieve and you want to get after, and for whatever reason, okay, maybe you don't think you can do it. Maybe you don't think you're good enough. Maybe you think someone told you you're not good enough. Maybe it seems too hard. Maybe it seems like it's going to take too long. Whatever the case may be, that moment in between from the time you're thinking about it to actually doing it is the enemy, okay? And we're not making any moves. We're not taking action. So that is the enemy. And I love that because it just gets you thinking like, yeah, what am I waiting on? Why am I sitting here just contemplating on things when I actually could be working on things and making small victories towards the bigger goal that I want to achieve, so that's the battle that takes place is in that moment. Okay. Those are the things that we have to fight. Is that moment in between. He's talking about the waiting, the hesitation. The hesitation is the enemy of action, the enemy of commitment, and the enemy of change. And when he puts things in perspective like that, like at least for me, you just have no choice but to move, because I do want to change. I do want to take action. I do want to commit. I do want to be dedicated. I want to get better, and with it being January 12th, 2021, what did you say you were going to do already and haven't done yet? That is a question. And today is the day. Today is the day where you get rid of that moment in between and actually take that first step. Getting at, again, could be better health. Okay. Quitting certain things that aren't really helping you, or certain someones that aren't helping you achieve the goal that you want to achieve. Could be a number of things. But at least for me, again, the most common thing is health, fitness, mental fitness, and financial fitness. Those things right there are some of the top priorities, or at least for me, where I have to make sure that I'm on top of my A game. Okay, other things are important too, but those are the most important things. I can't help other people if I'm not physically and mentally fit and healthy, and especially help my family out if I'm not financially fit as well. So overcome that moment. Move, take action, get after it, start putting things in place today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, waiting on, a lot of times certain people, like for instance, working out, let's just use working out. A lot of people use, their friends didn't show up to the gym, or their friends, they said they were going to come work out with them and now they're not. And so they're not going to work out either. You can't depend on people like you think you can depend on people. It's up to you to make those things happen. And these are the things that I'm listening to. I mean, being a jiu-jitsu coach, having my academy for 13 years now, you wouldn't believe how many people I talk to when I ask them, well, what brings you in? And of course, it's, want to lose weight. Some people, I had some guys yesterday, they're in the police academy. So of course they want to, be able to defend themselves and all that kind of stuff like that. It could be a numerous things. And then the other question I ask people, well, how long have you been thinking about it? And the answers are just unbelievable. I mean, it could be like 3 years, 4 years. It could be, one person told me, well, they drove by the academy for like a year before they actually pulled into the parking lot. Like every day they drove to and from work, saw the academy, the sign, the logo, everything like that, and then just never made a left-hand turn or a right-hand turn into the parking lot until finally one day they did. And then it's always, man, I should have did this earlier. I should have made this happen a long time ago. I mean, how many times have we said that to ourselves? Like, why didn't I start earlier? Why didn't I make this change earlier? Why didn't I do this or that earlier? And those are the things that happen in that moment of hesitation. We think about it too much. We don't take action, and then we just let time pass, So that is the message of the day, is to make sure that you don't let anything else pass. Whatever else you have let pass or gone by, you can't get that time back. But that doesn't mean that you can't start today and at least start on the thing. That's the thing I think I would say pushes a lot of people away from their goals when I talk to them, is they just think it's too late. They're too old. I used the phrase the other day, that ship has sailed. The ship really hasn't sailed. It's just your mind sailed, and you need to get your mind back in place and get things back in order and get back to work. The whole thing is just about learning and getting better. Once you understand that, like for me, that's the goal. Like, what else can I learn? What else can I improve on? What else? I mean, there's always something to get better at. So let's get better at it. And it's a process and it takes time. But some people, with the world we live in today, just want instant results. It's just the way it is. We can get things shipped to us, next day, or we can go to our phones and, get things that we want, where we couldn't do that a long time ago. I was watching a movie the other day, and the guy's pager went off, and I'm like, I used to have a pager. Haven't seen one of those in a while. So anyways, that moment in between is the enemy. Kill the enemy. Okay, kill the enemy. Get rid of the enemy. Get rid of the thing that's stopping you from getting things done that that you should be getting done. And again, top priorities, your health. Take care of yourself. Be better. You can be better. There's room to improve. So improve on it. Become healthier. Become more fit, mentally fit. Especially with these videos. That is the the purpose of these goals. Is I see a lot of people that are in shape. A lot of people that eat healthy. A lot of people that are financially fit. But when it comes to their mindset and things happen to them, they break and fold so easy that all that other hard work that they're doing just kind of crumbles because their mind just really isn't strong enough. There's not layers and calluses to protect you from bad things happening when your mind starts to go in a different direction than where it should be. So the moment in between, it's not knowing what to do, and it's not actually doing it. It's that moment in between to actually make that happen. So whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, do it. And whatever it is you stop doing, get back to it and get after it. Stop thinking about it and make things happen. I had a student come by a couple days ago, signed back up. Haven't seen him in a couple years or whatever. And, I was like, man, what brings you back in? He's like, man, I listened to your... because I put these videos, when I'm done here, I record them and I put them up on YouTube. So he's not on social media as far as Facebook and Instagram, anything like that. But he does get the emails or the notifications when I put up new videos. So it's good to see this guy. Haven't seen him in a couple years. Actually, he should be probably about black belt by now. But it's all good. He's coming back. Hopefully he stays on the mat and we can get him to black belt. And because he's a really, really good jiu-jitsu practitioner. And I would love to see him get his black belt. So anyways, make things happen today, guys. All right, the moment in between is the enemy. Stop thinking about it and then just do it. All right, let's get to it. See you later. Have a great day.